All right, getting some more breaking news in a CNN News 18 mega exclusive news break. Afghan Minister of Tribal and Border Affairs issued direct warning to Pakistan's Defence Minister, showing escalating tensions between Kabul and Islamabad. Top intelligence sources have informed that Taliban ministers are now openly threatening Pakistan military, showing rising frustration with Islamabad's pressure on the TTP issue. Furthermore, Pakistan is losing control over Afghan and the Taliban regime too, suggesting possible border militarization and proxy escalation. All right, Siddhant Mishra is joining us on this story. Siddhant, what is the reason behind this latest threat or warning coming from the Afghanistan ministers to the Pakistani Defence Minister?
Well, yes, that's right. So the Afghan Minister of Tribal and Border Affairs issued direct warning to Pakistan's Defence Minister, showing escalating tensions between Kabul and Islamabad. By taking the downfall of America and Soviet Union in Afghanistan, the minister aimed to remind Pakistan. The minister is reminding them of the historical defeats of foreign powers. His focus is on sharing a border which is advantageous for Afghanistan. The statement was a response to Pakistan's recent cross-border strikes targeting TTP positions inside Afghan territory. Now, top intel sources are telling this to Manoj Gupta that Taliban ministries are now openly threatening Pakistan military, showing rising frustration with Islamabad's pressure on the TTP issue. Pakistan losing control over Afghan and the Taliban regime feels they are independent and free to do anything. The tone suggests possible border militarization and proxy escalation. Back to you.
And also, Siddhant, we've seen that there was a peace talk which happened in Doha between Afghanistan and Pakistan. Post that, there were discussions on ceasefire, but still we are seeing that things are not well between both the countries.
So that's right. So yesterday, in fact, Manoj Gupta reported for us that Pak-Afghan Taliban talks failed. This is what Pakistan Defence Minister has confirmed. Pak-Afghan Taliban peace talks collapsed in Istanbul. Pakistan Defence Minister confirms deadlock in the talks. The talks are ended and failed in Istanbul. Afghan Taliban regime is not providing written guarantees. I don't think so. The now next round of mediation will happen. Mediators are also fed up during Taliban Pak Defence Minister. Afghan Taliban are not serious to stop terrorism in the region. Pakistan shall continue to exercise all options necessary to safeguard the security of its people and its sovereignty.
And also, Siddhant, this seems to be escalating because we have seen that there were some attacks which happened on the Pakistani army from the Afghanistan side, and then we saw the response coming from the Pakistan side. What has been the response on this from the international community side? How they are trying to get this peace done between both the countries?
Well, the efforts are being made both by Qatar and Turkey. In fact, there have been a series of talks before as well, but it could not meet consensus because the kind of assurance, the guarantees that Afghanistan wants from Pakistan is not being given by Pakistan. In fact, last time around, this is what Afghan media reported, that Afghanistan wants Pakistan not to allow United States to use Pakistan's territory for drone strikes in Afghanistan. So that's the guarantee which Afghanistan wants, and Pakistan is unable to provide these guarantees. Perhaps this is the reason for the delay in the peace being achieved as far as AFPAC conflict is concerned. So it is Pakistan which is an aggressor, and now it is again Pakistan to be blamed for the delay in the peace talks. And with each passing sittings taking place, they are not being able to come to the consensus because Afghanistan is not ready to give any kind of assurance. Pakistan is not ready to give any kind of assurance to Afghanistan.
Thank you so much, Siddhant, for joining us on this story.